This will completely destroy my image. Screw it, let's do it. Hello there. Today I would like to share a certain sad, almost pathetic state of affairs. You see, after release there is a single view on this video. It's a short, and after 2 days short usually gets most of its views, few hundreds, and then it doesn't get any more because the video gets irrelevant. But now the video is probably that much irrelevant that it didn't get a single view. Oh, that one? That's me, by the way, on the secondary channel. But if you look at that video published, you will see different number. You will see this. Are you for real? Great. You will see different number, and that number is 65. How come? Those are my rewatches of that video. Partially to make sure there's nothing wrong in it, and partially because I feel an inexplicable tendency to rewatch the videos I upload over and over again. That's weird and concerning, and therefore I decided to make a fun video about how many views actually did my most unsuccessful videos get. We will be looking at the public videos. We will see the number here, and we will see the actual number of the views in the actual video. So let's start right away. Here we saw there is a single view, and that's me. So to say, there is no other human being who watched it. These two are restricted, but they're still got some viewers. I believe these viewers either used the trick to switch on the VPN their country to Japan, which is the only country in the world these shorts are permitted to play. And here is also a single unique viewer, which is weird because it usually doesn't show me as the unique viewer, but that's probably me. So no one watched it, and here one person watched it. Fire Punch. It's restricted because the manga is freaking bonkers, and also it got thumbs down, okay. 5 unique viewers. Few people had to suffer through watching the video. Thank you guys, you are legends. So far, the newest video is the most tragic. We have the second newest video. What about here? 6 unique viewers, yay! And all of them suffered through all of it. Wow. Respect plus, bros. 4 unique viewers. Hell yes. It's 18 plus because it tackles 18 plus anime. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now we are talking 10 unique viewers. Good. So, further we go, more unique viewers we see. This one finally is not almost all by me. You see that uncanniness? 6 and 10 different viewers, but over 100 and over 50 views. Yeah, I spammed that shit. 1 subscriber. Insane. Actually pretty good. 45 unique viewers. I like that. Requiem. Ho ho. We are getting it up. So maybe it's not a shadow ban. It's just, well, this is in the past. Shadow ban is that you are not doing well right now. So maybe the videos will catch up. There is actually one freakish comeback story for one video, and we will get to that one. Okay. Remaster. 24. Not many. Not many. Selected rate previous to days processing. What? Okay, it seems to be unidentifiable. And most people swiped away. Let's change things around here. Okay, so now we can do it. MD girls. Let's see. 140 engagement. 33 unique viewers. Each 10 unique viewers. Okay. So it's fluctuating, right? According to the video's relevancy and funniness. Holy moly. It's because it's too old. It's because it's too old. So 9 views, so to say. 9 views. How much? Ooh, I just rewatched it 50 times. When there is a single like, I can tell it's not by my secondary channel. I'd rather have 0 likes than giving likes to myself. Okay? This is Igor's, I believe. Reach. And we are out of the unique viewer time window. 45. This should be engaged views 28. Okay. So I watched it only 90 times. Pretty average. Reach, engagement, 17 different viewers. I didn't listen to this one more than 20 times, I believe. Pantra. Reach, engagement, 85 views. Okay. I spammed that shit that much? Come on. No, I don't want this. I want it. This. Engagement, 60 people, so to say. Unique viewers are usually less than that. Okay, this one short kind of shown a comeback, as you see. It is a little bit by bit climbing. I don't think that was me. No, that definitely wasn't me. So it kind of gets some views. Engagement, probably over 100 people. Good number. Now we get to the last time shorts were popular. And that was in February. Engagement, over 500 people, probably. This video is pretty sweet. Bittersweet, so to say. It's sad. New subscribers. Glad to have you, but you might be amongst the 150 people who unsubscribed to my channel. These probably will tolerate me, they are anime enjoyers. Ichiya. 500. Okay. This was the usual treatment. And now I really got 0 views. Was that video really that much uninteresting? Probably yes. Hopefully. 500 views. 1 subscriber. Nicely done. Remake link. Now we will get back to low numbers. Okay. Free subs. Whoa. The largest so far we saw, right? Irene, there was 1 for the remake, 2 for Irene, and 3 now for this remake. But this remake uses a lot of, is actually a edit assembling itself. So it's using, as the remake link, it is using the original quite a bit, so that's because of that. I will give this a thumbs down. Why? That's the question you probably should never ask yourself as a creator. 500. And now, this one didn't get popular at all. But when I posted, I realized that me, 28 years old ugly bastard, so to say, was actually for a few months remaking videos of a 15-year-old girl. Yeah. I was glazing someone who was, so to say, a person I was learning editing from, and they were twice as younger than me. It's kind of sad that I'm in this situation. But hey, I decided for it. Instead of having life to edit videos. The issue is, I never had a life to begin with. 14. This is interesting, that's not that bad. But you want to have about 75 up, right? 23 views. $28 views. And now, the video. That is one of 2 videos that keeps channel's views. This edit. It had insane journey. It was ignored for 2.5 months. For 2.5 months. It was pretty much ignored. It has 5 views in 2 days. 30 views in 14 days. 39 views in 38 days. 200 views at 676 days. And then algorithm kind of figured it out and started finding people who would appreciate it. And even now, in the last 2 days, it got 160 views. I know. If I wanted to be a YouTuber who makes money, this is pathetic, beyond pathetic, and not working. But it's the biggest achievement I had. Second biggest achievement I had. So this video is alive on collecting subscribers over time. Three people didn't like it. This one didn't get almost any views, but was liked. "36 people, so to say. "150 people. That's solid, but it didn't come right away. In 1 day 30, in 8 days 70, and then it slowly keeps growing, but it doesn't get those live views, I believe, right? No views in the last 2 days. One subscriber. Hell yes, thank you. When did that happen? Oh, you might be away. A long time away. Sorry. Engagement. Around 400 people could watch that. This was interesting. It got almost all of the subscribers in first 2 days. Almost all of the views in first 2 days. And then it stopped getting views. This is probably me rewatching it, right? Yes, those probably are my rewatches. But now, the only successful video, only truly successful video on the channel, my 15 minutes of fame. John Carter. Almost all subscribers subscribe because of that video. And they are absolutely ignoring the channel. Either it's due to their courtesy. Okay, I will wait until he finally publishes something I could be interested in instead of those funny looking cartoonish drones. Murder drones. Or they didn't check the channel back then and they didn't check the channel until now. And they are, so to say, not present anymore. I might have 590 subscribers but a handful of them actually watches most of my videos. Heck, I would argue that almost no one of them watched. Well, let's say if 10% of them watched other things on my channel, they might be those who left the channel. The problem is I kind of cannot identify you can, as a creator, you cannot know who actually left your channel, right? So that you cannot blackmail them, bully them and stuff. Moral blackmailing. So it got, in first 12 days, it got 500,000 views, and then it abruptly stopped. And since then, it was growing by hundreds, by around 2,000 per month. 2 to 4,000 per month. So this is the second video that keeps the channel alive. And maybe there will be a third video that keeps the channel alive, but I doubt that. At this point, my hopes were crushed multiple times, and I don't dare to hope for the next video to do well. I'm not playing the game by its rules. I'm not trying to satisfy people. I'm not up to date with relevant topics. Seems like all of my fault. Next. This didn't do good, I think. Actually did decently, much better than the most recent videos. But the engagement, most people swiped away. This one was kind of successful, honestly. One of the best ones here. And also collected a handful of subscribers. Even in the May. 1 subscriber a month. Since then. Okay. 700 engagements. Nice. 3 subscribers. Good. Around 500. So these were usual low tier successes. The mostly I think that I don't produce enough videos, so the only weapon of this channel could be that I stick to publishing videos long enough so that the algorithm will always find someone to feed the video. Because it's the usual, it was explained to be working like that. The algorithm looks at the video, then looks if the people do like similar ones and try to sample it to video to people who might like it. And if they don't like it, then the video is not doing well and is being ignored because there are probably maybe billions of videos at this point on the YouTube. So that's that. Oh, 14 views. I don't know. It seems very low. I know few people who watched it, but 14. Unique viewers are really ashamed that it doesn't display that. $180, okay. $150, nice. And what is bugging me, those 600 views appeared in the first 48 hours, and after that it stopped. Now, not even that is happening. To be honest, the videos are worse. I am more bold to post the videos even though they are not that good, not that funny. And I'm still trying to ignore the possibility of shadow ban, but you might realize I'm just trying to cope in another way. 32, that's actually nice. But what's the total count? 50? Okay, I watched it 20 times, that would be it. This got some, in the first day, almost all of it, right? And then it stopped. $522. It is really 1.6k. $600 and 1 subscriber. Gracious. 2 subscribers, nice. Wow, what? Oh, all of them in the beginning. First 5 days. Okay. Understandable. It didn't change since then, right? It was so easy because it was not so easy. It was time period when the murder drones were relevant and people wanted to cope with the lack of second season for the series, so that they subscribed to content creators focusing on the series back then. This is insane. No subs. It's probably because the short had 100 views from me? No. 140, right? 340 views. But total views here are around 400, right? So 50 views from me. One of the few videos. Interesting. 10,000. How many subs? 14. And this? 17. This was an insane instance in time. I had majority of women audience. After publishing John Carter video, 99.9% man. Yeah. And probably out of those 150 who unsubscribed, that was probably the man witnessing the downfall. And they just realized they subscribed to a Murder Drones channel. You thought that I was done? No. Now we will get into the videos, long form. So, here should be a single engaged viewer. Holy moly. What? I don't understand. 2 views, and those are from me. Typical is 1 to 3. Okay, I didn't fell off because I wasn't up anyway in any point of time. About you. 0 views. Everything are my rewatches. Again, the same. So 0 views, 0 views, 0 views. "100 impressions, 4.9, 3.9 views." Okay, someone actually watched it. 6 unique viewers. I didn't watch it that many times, right? So here, 8 unique viewers. This one. 200 impressions, almost no click-through rate, 8 views, 4 unique viewers. Okay. That's probably me, Igor, Riddick, and my backup. Well, me as the channel it's on, it shouldn't be. Well, it's probably me, so no one watched it. Understandable. That seems like the same. Let's go with tens. Okay, 4 views. 14 views. Unique viewers, 11. Engagement, 10 unique viewers. Okay. This one was actually unlisted at the time I was publishing the short, and actually every 500 person clicked to the linked video in order to watch this full screen version. So, but since the publishing there were 28 unique viewers, 22 unique viewers. But as unlisted and masked 1.5k. $17. $21. Come on. 2? That's only me and Igor. Understandable. Holy moly. 2 views. This is probably the most terrible so far. Let's say 18. Okay. By the way, this might be worse than the last one. Okay, 7. Precious. This gets few views here and there. Actually, the most successful video in the recent times, this one. Oh my god. This is kind of irrelevant. This was terrible video. Wait, I am so vegetable that I didn't even watch the 50 views. Impressions, 50, okay, 5%. Mantra, reach. Ooh, not bad. Seems to be somewhat growing because this movie is insanely good. Engagement, no, I want this. Igor's video didn't do that well. There is probably a strategy to sometimes change the name of the video and also change the thumbnail. What you shouldn't do isn't to make it, to delete it and re-upload it. That is punishable in my book due to my information. Okay, 100 views. This one should have 0 views, right? Viewers. 6 views. Okay. Ichia, actually, those 2 likes are from the recent history. The guy commented like a week or 2 weeks ago. Engagement. Okay, did pretty good. The short of this actually get few subscribers. Long form, nope, nothing. Engagement, 460, 15 views. Engagement, 23, 23. Also, it's same. This flopped so hard. It took so much work. My skills suck. Honestly, I'm saying that my skills suck, but I dare you to pose a challenge for me as some sort of edit. I will try to remake it to be perfectly same. The glove has been thrown. I'm not a creative person. Well, fuck it. Not a creative person. I get 200, I have 200 video ideas in my back pocket, written down. So creative. I'm getting ideas for videos, but I don't like to create original ones. It's like building a Lego, but not making the models up by yourself, but according to a guide, according to some sort of plan. Okay, this didn't do that bad. This is the second most successful video. And the slide is the third most successful video that is recently active. This one flopped. It took so much work. Boo-hoo. 180. 2 subscribers, nice. 100 views. Did pretty well. This flopped. The short didn't flop, I believe. I don't remember now. This flopped as well. Okay, 30 views. Okay, no. This is gonna be a standard. 29 views, and you can see 29 views, but 60 here, so I rewatched it 30 times. Congratulates me. 30 views. And so I rewatched it 50 times. 57 views, so I rewatched it 40 times. Almost 40 times. This one, 40 views, so I rewatched it 20 times. This one will be insane. 123 views, the God's number. And how many times did I watch it? This isn't right. I remember I gave 100 views to this. I'm lost, I'm sorry. Well, this 20 views. So I watched it 30 times, 30 views. So I watched it 30 views, 60 views. Yes, this could be it. I didn't rewatch it. This one as well. I was healthy back then. Same story, I was healthy back then, not rewatching it time and time again. Honestly, I wanted to show this because that spamming of my own videos is something that I am going to forbid myself from doing. It's not healthy, and it's too much time, and also it makes me feel that my videos are good, that are precious. But even Igor is not interested in many of them, and he's quite often being a little bit of positive and nice when he gives me thumbs up. Well, that was depressing. Am I depressed? Nah. I'm probably just gonna edit another one. Another piece of shit. But I finally cleared my name. That I'm not getting views, that half of the views I got on the videos under 100 views are from my little self. Okay, I'm just going through notes here. Shadow ban, nah. How the YouTube works. And YouTube success formula. Okay. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.